and welcome to my channel. Now today we are going to be starting a let's play, mostly using and exploring with the Discover University pack. This is one of my favorites, like not even in The Sims only, but in any game. If there's a university feature, I love to explore it. Like City Skylines, I'm always like, gotta make a university. I've not actually gone deep into the expansion pack yet, but like actually going in and using all the features and actually like being at university, I've not done that much. Let's get straight into it. I have started and created this sort of storyline with these two girls who have been best friends since childhood. I'm going to put my glasses on now because I took them off because there's a really bright light and you can see the reflection, but I'm going to struggle to see. So until I sort out or what to do, I'm just gonna keep them on. So this is Hannah Nelson. I had the idea that she's like half Irish, half some sort of Scandinavian country. I was thinking Sweden or Norwegian. So Hannah is an art lover, she is a love bug, and she is self-absorbed. Hannah is an amazing painter. She loves to just go to art museums and have a look, and she does it quite often with her mother. She's a love bug, so of course she is gonna be falling in love with probably everyone that she sees. I've already set up some people that we will have a look at later on, who she's already started some flings with. She is going to be studying fine art at university, and she did all right at school. She got like a medium grade, but she never really cared that much for school. She just really wanted to have a party, and that is what she's probably thinking she's going to be doing at uni the entire time. Very different to, well, that's one of Hannah's drawings from earlier. She did do one when I was setting everything up in her room. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I want to show you the rooms already, but let me introduce Camilla, our other main character. So she has been best friends with Hannah since the beginning of primary school, and she is quite different. They used to be quite similar, like they both love bowling, they both like having a laugh and playing board games. They used to go to camp together, but Camilla is more of a bookworm. She's a bit of an insider, and she's a bit of a perfectionist. She was a child scientist, so she will be doing the biology degree. It's not a distinguished degree, which she was very sad about because she did try really hard at school. She was brought up by her single dad because her mother passed away when she was in primary school. There was some sort of grief that sort of took away from her school time, which is why I guess she didn't exactly do very well in the exams. I think she gets really nervous because she is a perfectionist, so perhaps that is why she got a bit nervous and didn't do too great in her exams. Now going back to Hannah, she's got a younger brother who she doesn't get on that well with, but she is quite close with her mum and dad. So if we briefly introduce some of the side characters, so they are living in a residential rental, and upstairs these two girls share a room. This is Hannah's side, where it's got her salt lamp and it's got her like makeup stuff and her easel, and on this side is Camilla's bedroom, where there is some pictures that are really poorly lit, some of her books, and they both use this desk, but it's not just on her side of the room just because it makes sense. Oh look, there's a little cute picture of them both besties. They both sort of were interested in moving to the city after university, so that could be just an idea for in the future, but that will be a really long time. Camilla's a bit messy. She's a perfectionist in her craft, but not in her day-to-day life. Like I was about to say, them two are sharing, but there are two other girls that live with them. One of them is Zoe Patel, which I just sort of changed one of the Sims characters already in the game, and the other one is Sophie. Now you'll get to meet her a lot more because she is quite close friends with Camilla. She also works as a barista, which is the same as Camilla. It is still midnight. Camilla is sound asleep, however Hannah is waltzing around for some reason. She's definitely a night owl, I'd say. Hannah is finally going to bed at 5 a.m. Right, do any of them have school yet? No, they've got class. Oh, she's got school. Right, so let's just say they've moved in a couple days ago. She really should have done all her work, but she hasn't. So that's not great. She needs to quickly get on with that. She's already going to class. Oh no, that's not a good start. Does Hannah have any classes? Yep, she's got that class. However, Hannah would be the type of person to just have a lie in on the day, because she's like, we've just started uni, like I don't need to go crazy just yet. She would probably more likely freshen herself up, take a steamy shower. I think Camilla would probably take notes because she knows she needs to catch up. We'll say that Camilla didn't do her stuff because Hannah was sort of getting her into that don't worry about it vibe. So she's had a bit of a problem with her skin. I've put on the acne skin, the spotty skin from one of the packs, and she's also got braces. She does have her insecurities. Oh, she's really sad. Why is she sad? Awful holiday. And that's because I stopped the Harvest Fest. Too many things going on right now. What does she need to do to feel better? So she's not got many classes. She just needs to give a presentation and start on her homework. Well, should we start on your homework then? We're going to let her get on with that. I think Hannah would probably chat with students. She's just all about the social life here, and she will probably throw a party at some point or try and get invited to a party. Another thing I did was I set up some social groups. So Camilla is part of the SIP Study and Repeat group, which has her, Sophie, one of her neighbours. It also has Zoe, and it's also got Daniel, which is Sophie's boyfriend, and Marcus. Now this is Camilla's love sort of person. He's ambitious, a geek, and practice makes perfect, which I think is very similar to Camilla's perfection trait. Marcus and Camilla, they both have amazing compatibility and are very attracted to each other. It's reciprocal. However, they've got a negative relationship. They're just a bit too similar, and I think they don't really know what to do with it, and they do bicker a bit, so they aren't really friends at the moment. Also Marcus has got a girlfriend, so he's a bit out of reach at the moment, but Camilla's not interested in that anyway. Hannah, on the other hand, is part of the she's doing her work. What girl? I was going to get her to start talking, but maybe she shouldn't distract Camilla. So she's part of the pass out and party. Oh, it's Hannah's mum. Hi Hannah, some of the family are getting together for a family barbecue at the park. Okay, yeah. Even though Hannah should probably be working, she's going to go. Wait, is this one where I need to remember where she needs to go? I don't remember where. They said park, but am I going to bother to look at what park? No, let's just pretend that the mum cancelled if it doesn't directly force us to go. Anyway, she's part of the pass out and party group, which has Chloe, which is, I guess you could say, her friend, because they've got a lot in common as well. She's doing art history. Hannah and Chloe have a lot more in common now, because even Chloe's studying art history. However, she's an interesting one. They have got amazing compatibility, but I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her. This is Leo Manaki. This is her crush. So, oh yeah, I forgot to say, Hannah and Camilla don't go to the same university. Camilla goes to Brightchester and Hannah goes to Foxbury, which is what's also sort of pushing them apart a bit. Eleanor Nilsson is wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang out. So, as you can see, Camilla is quite close with Hannah's family as well. But I'd say no. Leo's a bit of a player, I would say. He's child of the ocean, adventurous, but also non-committal. And even though they are attracted, well, she's attracted to him, I don't know if he's that attracted to her, but he sort of plays with her feelings a bit. However, Ruben, who is one of Leo's close friends, he is a foodie, outgoing, family orientated, and unknown. He must have achieved this by himself, because I don't know what that is. He's studying culinary arts, and he is the only one to be on a distinguished degree because of how good his cooking is. Ruben is the one that she's sort of overlooking at the moment, because she's just like, Leo's more my type. Ruben's cool and all, but not interested. He's not as cool as Leo. It's the middle of the day. I think she can resume her figure painting, give a presentation, homework complete. I should have taken her to the library, but she doesn't have enough time. She has less than an hour. She needs to give a presentation. Capture information, honey, and do it quickly. You don't have time to be sad right now. I can't believe she's got 5 days for this one. She's definitely going to be going to the library with her group and doing some reading up for that. Right, let's get her doing a presentation, some information. I don't even know how long this sort of takes. I don't think I've ever gotten my Sims to do it before. So as you can see, we've got some stuff for them to do, because I do want them to be throwing parties as well, because that's the type of person Hannah is. She doesn't want to just go out to parties. She wants to just do one at home as well. Ooh. We've got the goblins and the ghouls. Can I put them up here as a little... Oh, there's a cute one. Maybe I can put that on here. Cute. Is she going to make it in time? Is what I'm... Oh, she's late for class. I don't think she'll want to be late for class, even though she's almost finished. She's like an hour late for class. That is not good. Oh my god, she literally wasn't even at class at all. I think Camilla's having a really, really difficult first week. Perhaps she's missing her mum and wishing that she could be there to share this experience. So the next one will be Strength of Water. So that's what she'll be doing next. And next time I'm going to be getting them both to do their extracurricular activities. She's going to be going to the library probably and meeting up with Marcus, and Hannah is going to be going out on the town with her little friends. I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you found some of this interesting. I'm excited to do the next episode. That is where things will start kicking off. I will see you very soon. Bye.